32 episodes, technically 60, of course, if you include the Storm King campaign as well. Welcome, everybody, to what is the accumulation of many, many months of effort, of work, of story, and of characters. Emperor Bathmat of House Valane, dejected descendants of the Storm God who've risen to be the Lords of Valyria, versus, in the blue corner, the White Walker, the other, the of Winter, Lord of Old Town, Lord of Bravos, Lord of Brimstone, and Lord of the Milky Water, which is not something you particularly want to be drinking. Don't drink the Milky Water. Let's fight. Let's die. I mean, potentially. I mean, we're probably going to die. I'm just going to put that out there. We are 50. We are lunatic. We are stressed. And it has been a devastating couple of episodes for House Valane. We're one of the only surviving members now. We're down to 9 living members. My God. From 79 down to 9. It was just that final war where the White Walkers finally knocked down the gates of Valyria. Holy shit. So, we have most of the known world backing us up. Almost all of the free cities, besides Mir, Pentos, and Bravos, have joined us. The Dothraki are currently waiting for a call to arms. Are they going to cross the Poison Sea, the Narrow Sea, and fight alongside us? Slavers Bay, Karth, literally everywhere, from Lorath to Karth, are backing us up in this one. We might even be able to have a word with our old friends, inverted commas, the God Queen of the Summer Islands. You're going to join us. We can ask for help, can't we? How do we do that? We can only do it. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that there was a cooldown on how frequently you could call for aid. That would explain why, when Lys were being attacked, or was it Tyrosh? I forget which one. During the war, the Mega War, where everything split away, that would explain why they didn't call us in immediately. Very cool. I mean, obviously not. It's kind of a little bit weird, but that's okay. So, we've got control of the troops in Tyrosh, for some strange reason. We've got control of some boats in Volantis, again, for some strange reason. But, of course, we're going to be mostly commanding our own armies. In an offensive war like this, the Dothraki have joined us. Thank you. Carloso the Stark. The Stark. Why? Why is he called the... I guess that's just like Stark as in... Oh, because he's celibate? Because he's honest? I don't know. Okay, well, let's not worry about that one too much. How are we going to do this then? Well, apparently they've already sent boats to Valyria. Oh my god, they've already sent 108 boats to Valyria. I guess because the old war hadn't really ended that long ago. I wanted to take the advantage. We got to seize the day. Carpe diem and all that. His troops are mostly, as one of you quite rightly pointed out last episode, they're mostly all coming from his domain at this stage. And from his vassals, you can see they're 43,000 out of 168,000. The longer we wait, the longer and the more troops we're going to have to deal with. And, of course, his troops are going to reinforce relatively faster than ours, mainly because his are spread across an entire continent's worth of holdings, where ours are just from this. So his troops are obviously going to reinforce a lot faster because he's got many, many more holdings to handle. Hi, Stormsinger Maris, wrote a letter expressing a fervent desire to know me better. Sure. Luckily... Oh, shit, I thought that was the troops they dropped off there. How many are they sending? Oh, come on, our troops are movement locked, so that army's basically dealt with. It's only 1,000. Cool. Get the troops together in Valyria. We've got 20,000 still in Valyria. We can hire mercenaries if we need it. 615 gold. I think we'll be okay. Now, what have we got going on over here? So, Tyrosh, let's move these troops over to Valyria as well. Let's get everybody defending our mainland. When they've exhausted their troops trying to go for weird landings, that type of thing, we could... What's that, 29 troops there? We can get rid of those. We can try and launch counterattack. I think we'll get rid of these as well. But I want them to come to us. We've got the defensive advantage here. They're coming in at half morale as well. We might as well crush whatever the hell we can as they send them to us, rather than, you know, pursue a war where we'll take a lot more damage. We can't really go to Westeros, weirdly enough. We've declared war against the White Walkers that are coming from Westeros, but if we go there, we're going to be wiped out by attrition in absolutely no time, especially leading around... Excuse me. The Hand of Chaos? We've received reports from Leng that Emperor Topbog has fallen to madness, unsealing the entrances to the land. For fuck's sake. Unsealing the entrances to the labyrinths of the old ones, taking on the names Harbinger of Destruction and Hand of Chaos. Since this madman unleashed death and destruction incarnate, Leng has been consumed with plagues, revolts, butcher leaders, and unspeakable horrors. From above, the Hand of Chaos looks upon madness itself, burnt land, bloody rivers, and daily sacrifices. Every sailor and adventurer sailing around Lane can feel the ominous awe around the island. Many heroes have tried to kill the very reason of the madness, the Hand of Chaos. All failed. There is only one solution: reseal the entrances. Emperor Topbog, the Hand of Chaos Spoff, returned to his full power after his resurrection at the hands of the Aztecs. Shit, he's undone all that work we spent sealing those freaking labyrinths. Oh, bloody the Hand of Chaos is so good. 10%. That's actually very good. An old one's opinion as well. So if he manages to actually convert a Shy, that's going to be quite a powerful character. Wow. Holy shit. I think all you need to do that is just be a lunatic and worship the old ones. I might be wrong on that one. But that's pretty nuts. Well done, Top Bog. I guess that's tomorrow's problem. Fuck me. So, from the east, we've got the freaking Scourge. Top Bog's Boff and the Scourge coming from this side. Oh my god, he's gone all the way to Mara High. Has he colonized that? That's impressive. And then from the west, we have the Undead Hordes, the army. My god, it is truly a battle for the dawn. We're fighting cold on one side and darkness on the other. Incredible. And we are the light of Valyria, everybody. Join together in prayer and... Oh god, I need fucking prayers right now because we definitely can't deal with both at the same time. Hopefully Top Bog doesn't have like some invasion cast as Belli. I don't think he does. I don't think he can do anything like that against us. I don't think he can just, you know, try and go for our lands now that we're distracted. Because yeah, in CK2, I don't know if you've ever noticed, tends to do that quite a lot. Fucking Top Bog. On the plus side, though, everyone, Crockpot is actually pregnant. Our what? What relation are you to us? You're our niece, aren't you? And to be fair, our strong genius dragon riding niece is pregnant. That could be a lot worse, huh? Right, 35,000 men. Let's deal with these White Walkers. We've actually got now a time limit to deal with the White Walkers. Not only because the White Walkers were spreading quite far. Obviously, we've stopped the spread of the White Walkers. Now we've got to deal with them quickly. And then we've got to go back and deal with friggin' Top Bog as well. I don't know if I could deal with Top Bog for a friggin' second time. I will admit, I didn't actually think he would unseal the labyrinths again. I just thought he'd stick around and shy. Honestly, I was thinking we could ally to him. I think I even said that in one episode, that let's try and, you know, bring him on side. Maybe Top Bog's Boff is a very powerful ally that could help us against the White Walkers. But no. He had to go and fuck it all up. How do we seal the labyrinths? We just have to control Lang, don't we? Holds the title of Lang, so what is that, like the duchy? Probably a kingdom, actually, because I think the duchy's called like Langmar and Lang something else. Domain province, what did that one say? We have to have part of Lang within our domain. Okay, cool. Then we have to not be a lunatic, which we are. Shit. So we couldn't even seal the labyrinths if we wanted to because we're insane. We're like, yeah, no, that's cool, fine. You know, a little bit of chaos never hurt anybody. Okay, so... How many troops does the White Walker have? 40,000. Do we want to let our vassals go to Westeros and try and deal with the other? Where is he? He's actually in his capital there in the Shivering Forest. He's apparently being sieged by someone who's not us. The other's invasion of Arminar. Apparently, the Arminar armies are the ones sieging the Shivering Forest. We kind of want to be the ones to do that. We kind of want to drag him out of his hiding hole or at least scorch him or kill him with Valyrian Steel or anything at this stage. I don't know if that would end the war, or whether a new White Walker would just take over from him, because we've already defeated them once before, or long ago they were defeated by... I don't remember who exactly. Someone did push them back. It actually might have been House Durrandon. Your wife received an education in intrigue like yourself, so she quickly grasped the nuances of the problem as you explain it. This is cool, so we can actually become friends with our wife there. Plus 30 to... Oh, sorry, plus 20 opinion. Then we get 15% arrest chance. Oh my god, that's massive. Minus 15% chance plot discovery chance. Why would it do that? Shall it be plus 15 plot discovery chance? Oh, well, I guess our spies are doing something else. I'm not entirely sure. That's kind of cool, though. We've only got one known plot. And like I said, you know, plots aren't really too relevant. It's the only times we've actually been assassinated by the banks, not by characters trying to kill us. So while the White Walkers are distracted with their invasion, their actual offensive war, we should absolutely sweep in and see if we can solve things here. Plus, if they drop off 40,000 troops of Valyria, we can always come back. I don't think they'll... I mean, what else can they do? Our family's wiped out. What are the damage? So let's begin the long journey sailing up to, I guess, Westeros. Let's go and step foot on there for the second time this series, or technically the third time now. Oh, they are sending more boats, though. It's not too many. I don't think we need to worry about it hugely. So what I'm going to do while we're sailing over to Westeros is quickly gather up whatever men we have just kicking around on, like, you know, these random provinces. That's 1,000 we've just got from the Summer Islands there. Drop them all off in Valyria at some stage, try it as a sort of home defense force. If we need to, Bathmat or Crockpot or anyone else can fly back over to there and kill off the White Walkers and then go back to the front lines again without anything to worry about. So it's probably not the worst idea. It might not work too effectively, especially if they get more than, like, because we're only going to have like 2,000 troops on the mainland, right? As we've seen before, the dragon alone isn't going to stop things, especially if they don't have commanders. Sure, you could be designated regent, whatever. I'm sure we're going to have to change that around when we finish this war. And if we don't finish this war, I don't think we need to worry about having a designated regent, because we're all going to die. Okay, get it landed. We had a daughter who died stillborn. She was good, though. Quick and strong. Hair lip as well. That trait, for some reason, just seems to be so much more likely than the base game to inherit. It's so rare that thing would... I've never seen it like this before. Like one random congenital trait, like Clubfoot or Hunchback or whatever, inheriting just this much. I'm starting to think it might actually be like the curse of Valyria in that case, because to my knowledge, there is a mechanic like that. Alright, how are we doing? Where's the actual main bulk of the fleet then? We are currently sailing up past the wall itself. Okay, we're going past Hardhome right now. What ideally we're waiting for is for this war to end. The High City of Morosh. Is that Loroth? So they actually attacked... Yeah, the other's invasion of... Wait, is this not ours? They didn't join us. Did we really not colonize that one in particular? But it's Cohort. Why have they not joined us in defense? Oh my god, Cohort actually didn't join us in the War for the Dawn. So there is a button, call for aid. We can actually call everybody in. Call the round for aid. Get everyone up to arms. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so who's this one that's joined us? Ibn have joined us. We've got some random Carthene nomad. We've got some people from UT there. Cohort are in. Sweet, thank you. Azdan the Count. Oh shit, they've actually already sieged that. That's fantastic. Wait, Ungai? The Kingdom of Ungai has come back? Oh my god, is that something to do with Topmod? Because the Ungai are other sort of dark worshippers, other fish gods, which is supposedly what splintered the Thousand Isles, because they worship their evil fishy god, in brackets Cthulhu. Alright, so that's Tyrosh has joined us as well. Fantastic. Oh man, we've got some decent allies out there. Not as much as I was hoping. Call from across the sea. See who else we can get on board. Excellent, thank you. To the Raffish Genius, Emperor Barthmat, the people of Karkash, so one of the biggest Carthene dynasties there joining us as well. One of the biggest Carthene duchies, I should say. Where are you then, other? So we can kind of scum things up a little bit here. Its capital is still siege, which means we can't get any war score from that one. We've technically got it siege because one of our allies has that. We need to track down where these 40,000 troops are. Chances are, if I look over at Valyria, okay, there's actually not any over at Valyria. They might have some kicking around Essos, but I think we did a pretty good job of wiping them out. To be honest, there isn't much territory there. It's this sort of thin strip between Mir and Pentos that we don't have vision on. Unless they got 40,000 men literally hiding in the mist, most of them are going to be in Westeros. I imagine they'll try and band together and pick up what they can with boats. Yeah, it's going to be a big, big naval sort of conglomeration for a while. This is going to be tricky. We could start... Do you hold any personal domain, dare I ask? City of Golden Bridge. Right. Okay, someone's already got Golden Bridge. Thank you. My Dothraki have already got that one. Why does he personally own that city of all places? I think we're going to have to wait for essentially a lot of his troops to actually come together and for him to merge these armies. Otherwise, it's going to be, you know, hitting sort of 400 at a time, and that's not going to be fun for anyone. Even if we siege their land, I don't know how much damage we can realistically do. I mean, these aren't really worth much war score. As you can see, we've got his capital siege. We've got 3 of the provinces there siege within his domain, and it's not really giving us anything at all. 3% per province. My god. No, I'm not doing that one, thank you. So we'd have to siege another 20 provinces, roughly 20 provinces at the rate we're going right now. Let's keep the troops... I'm thinking let's keep the troops sort of around. What about Bravos? What's the supply there? 15,000. Shit. I don't want to keep them on the boats because I feel like it's a safe way to get ourselves killed. But we need to be sort of in an area where we can attack at any time. Let's just sail up and down the coast, see if we can't find... Hey, Hot Plate's pregnant. Nice. See if we can't find any troops, just sort of like a big army kicking around here or there. The Home Defense Force isn't particularly powerful. Let's send Barthmat, let's send Crockpot, and then who was our other Dragon Rider? That was a Maelor. Get these 3 guys over to here, and we'll see if we can just quickly take back Valyria. They can't siege it, but this is just war score standing around. They're actually taking attrition, probably because it's a little bit warm. You know, a land filled with volcanoes and dragonfire might prove to be a little bit too warm for the people literally made of ice. Oh, shit. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Oh, don't make me torch Valyria again. They'll never forgive me. We can't anyway, which I'm kind of glad they've taken that out of my hands, otherwise I would definitely be tempted to. Sure, I'm happy to talk to this guy, and we found ourselves a slave. Now's definitely the time to be managing our slaves when this is all kicking off. Shit. Okay, this is going to be close. We might have to bring our main forces back and sort of leave half off at Valyria. Yeah, same story as always, unfortunately. Maybe they're just going to send troops over to Valyria. If that's the case, our safest bet... Why did we suddenly get 80% war score? Especially as after I lost that battle. Oh, it's just our vassals going insane. They're just going butt wild and sieging everything down. You know what? This might be the safest way to do it. Alright. In that case, come back to Valyria. Let's come back to Valyria. They're going to drop their troops off here. They know that if they can take the capital and kill off, or at least capture our relatives, then that's going to give them the most war score. They take our capital as well. That's basically going to end it there and then. So let's come back. They're going to send all of their troops here, which clearly is working as intended. We'll just kill them as they stand. Why have they suddenly gained a bunch of war score back? They must be counter-sieging. What the fuck are they their capital? Oh my god, they counter-sieged their capital. Where are my boats? How far away are we? We're all the way back in Valyria now. Alright, here's the plan. Land here. Split the army half and half. Send half back beyond the wall. Leave half behind. We'll leave the 12,000 here. Let's auto-balance. Let's get Barthmat. Let's get Vaemond. And let's get Caffo. These are our home defense force. Barthmat is going to take Valyria back. we're going to leave Crockpot in charge of this one. Is that one big unit, huh? Oh, shit. Okay, to be fair, it's Crockpot and a Dragon Rider on the subunit, so this is pretty good. Plus, it's kind of a much... I mean, it's a fairly compact army. I was going to say it's smaller, but that's obviously not true. Right, let's go to the Shivering Forest. Counter-siege this. We'll win this war personally. It's a lot more epic if we ourselves win it rather than just our vassals go around picking things up. Alright, 11,000 versus 7,000. We can actually deploy the dragon. Oh my god, they're actually in our capital. The White Walkers are here. Oh my god, it's actually the other. Holy shit. The other himself is in our capital. Other tried to slay a dragon and fell. We killed one of them. What's this? Who's this guy? Oh, it's another one. Oh shit, we actually did get him. Alright, fair enough then. Come on. We didn't scorch Valyria as well, which is fairly useful. Come on. Come on. There we go. 40. Okay, 49%. Chase him down. Don't let him escape, for the love of God. And how are we doing on the Essos mainland? Pretty good. Pretty good. We're keeping them corralled in. We've got plenty of random Dothraki troops working alongside Tyrosh. That's so strange to see. Literally, we've unified the entire world. It's great for the Empire, if nothing else, huh? Nothing like a bit of war to unify everybody. Alright, these armies are still heading up. Then we go beyond the wall on a little ranging expedition. Daughter, Daryl. Hey, not too bad. You're pretty good. I mean, Halep still. Burly, giant, bright. Not too terrible. That's a terrible name, though. Daryl. What sort of name is it? Kane Open Air. Welcome. Alright, another 2,000 White Walkers dead, but of course, with the more we kill, the more seem to bloody appear. Your bannerman, Triumph Moreno Lomberis, is currently under threat from external enemies. Who is he under threat by? Defending against Other the Cripple. What? Is that what we're calling the Other now? The Cripple? Yeah, he is one-eyed, one-handed, one-legged. He's basically a pirate at this stage. It is my duty to help him out. Alright, so they're going to send, how many more? Another 3,000. This is fine. You know what? Like I said, let them send all the armies to Valyria. I'd rather fight them on home territory where we know we can basically just decimate them. Right, you move south. Where are the boats these days, then? We are almost up beyond the wall. Oh, shit, we actually might be there. The game's really struggling with this, because it's literally... How rare does this happen in CK2, where you've got almost every single... province and every single major ruler in the game fighting all in one war? This never happens, so this is absolutely nuts to see that, because bear in mind we got UT as well. Some of the different lords from UT have joined us. People in Ungai, literally from one side of the world to the other, are fighting alongside us. What the hell happened with Topbog? Civil War? Tyranny? 2% in favor? Oh, he's got 107,000. You know what? We won't worry about Topbog. That's tomorrow's problem. Right now, let's deal with this War for the Dawn. Hello. It'd be kind of cool if we could have an epic showdown with the White Walker. Game, if you want to give me that one, that would be fantastic. I mean, if not, we could just melt his entire capital. Let's just fucking torch the place, huh? Let's just torch the place. Bathmat. Burn them all. Dracarys. It worked. Oh, it worked. Okay. I can't believe he's still in hiding. Where are you? We could try and steal his sword out of his hand. That'd be kind of epic. Okay. The Child is Zealous. Fine. Keep sieging. How are we doing in Valyria? Let's go and check out the other army down here. Okay, they're completely wiped out. They're sending more boats still. They're just completely unstoppable. They just cannot stem the tide of the undead. Back beyond the wall, the Haunted Keep has fallen. Alright, let's go for the Frost Caves. See if we can't find out if they're hiding in there. 100%. Oh my god, we've done it. We've done it. Pause. We can't. Why can't you surrender? What? Oh, shit. Because of this one. We had this last time. We can't force them to surrender until Lys have defeated them. But there might not be enough war score for that. Oh my god, this is going to give them so much time to reinforce their troops. You shit. You absolute shit. Okay, Idle Council members, let's see here. What we've got? Archon, Balaron, welcome aboard. Alright, I know I shouldn't really mess around with the council too much, but this war is going to go on for so long. I think if we left the council unattended, we're just going to miss out on so much, and we'll just take the opinion hit when the war ends. How the fuck do we deal with this now, then? What the hell do we do? I guess we just... Oh, wait, can we counter-siege that? Well, that's apparently an enemy... Oh, right, because the White Walkers actually control that, huh? I think we've just got to wait for Lys to actually get some of their own provinces. Like, what if we take back their capital? That wouldn't work either, because that's still White Walker lands, technically. Oh, God. We've gone insane, and we're demanding a trial by combat with ourselves. The guards drag Bathmat Valane up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth or blood, I demand a trial by combat. Oh, my God, it's going to make us fight someone to prove that we're innocent in our own eyes. Okay, we've got... Lord Baleron, Corny Jaos, or we've got Solico Tomburu, 75 or 50. This is Sharry's house, isn't it? Blame Sharry. Okay, let's fight. You are... Oh my god. The Emperor needs to prove his innocence. You fight him, even though he's literally twice as skilled as you. Ah, Lord Belleron steps forward. I'll stand to you, your majesty. Fight well. So, Emperor Bathmat accepted my demand for trial by combat. Oh my god, now is not the time for your lunacy. It's the Valyrian madness is stepping in because of the stress of the war. This will be hard fought. You and Lord Belleron slowly circle each other, tense and focused. You scan for any signs of weakness, any opening in his defense you could exploit. Do we want to poison Kraken Fire? Poison our mace and then beat him over the head with it? That seems suitable. Your Kraken Fire is primed, and after exchanging glancing blows, you finally slice into Lord Belleron's skin. You smile to yourself, as you know the poison will have an ill effect regardless of the outcome of the duel. He tries to defend himself. I easily break through his defense. And crush his leg? What the hell, my man? Was the poison not enough? He drops to your feet. I yield. I yield. Do we say no? Kill him? Kill him dead? Nobody fights the Emperor at the Emperor's request except for the... apparently... Okay, I accept. Victory is yours. Fine. We're released from prison. We were never in there. You watch in horror as Lord Belleron falls to the floor. Bathmat Valane's sword grievously wounding him, forcing him to yield. The prisoner takes his leave, walking out the doors with a smile on his face. This can't be happening. Well, that was a nice little distraction, huh? What can we do now, then? Deploy the dragon, I don't think is necessary. There is actually another here, though. There's actually another. Okay, scorch the boy. Kill him dead. Dracarys, come on, burn him. Melt him. Well, we took the province, but I don't think we melted the White Walker. Okay, 41%. I think we're going to have to siege everything for our vassal and us as well. Crockpot is sieging Then beyond the wall, and we have more troops in Valyria. Okay, well, this will give the defense of Lisa a little bit of war school there as well. So let's head over. We're going to avoid the Dragonfire. I doubt they have a commander on this anyway, because they're probably out of commanders at this stage. I feel like we've melted them all. So, oh, they actually do. We could deploy the Dragon, but I feel like let's not risk getting them all. Look, we're not taking any losses on that flank at all. 77 on that day is not unexpected, seeing as their commander has... Oh my god, the commander is good. Shit. Formidable fighter, Holy Warrior leads from the rear, skilled commander as well. Oh! We're going to chase him down and kill him. Riding through the terrain, I see a group of pompous soldiers coming for my unit, weapons raised. When they're finished with us, all my men are dead. I sink... Oh no! I sink to my knees in the mud, I assume, wondering why I'm still here. I don't belong here. To struggle in the future to overcome these events, or, where is the enemy commander? I'll kill him myself. Of course we will. You and the White Walker slowly circle each other, tense and focused. You scan him for any signs of weakness, any opening in his defense that you could exploit. Holy shit. He's no match for my might. He's got 135 personal combat. Defend yourself. No. White Walker overwhelms my defense and moves effortlessly to whack his bastard sword down hard across my chest. I look up at him towering above me, ready to deliver the finishing blow. Yield? Yield? We can't yield. Fire and fury. Concentrate wounded, gets cracked ribs. Oh my god. Okay. Shit, our guy's gonna die, isn't he? The stress is going to be too much. You won't get another chance. White Walker faces you, and he realizes you are struggling with a wound. He's looking at you and searching for any signs of weakness, but you stand, resolute, ready to meet him. No puny scratch will stop his might. Okay, defend yourself. Oh my god. White Walker managed to gain a brief advantage and expertly whack his greatsword down hard across my hand, but could not land a finishing blow. We both retreat, content with there being no clear victor. I am fortunate with his result. And then the battle continues. Holy shit, my god. This is gripping stuff. They actually reinforced there and lost even more. White Walker's still at large. We've actually got White Walkers, not just their undead army kicking around in Valyria now. What a duel. Oh, let's take this guy down. So because we are slightly faster, we know the lands of Valyria well. We're not an undead lumbering horde of zombies. We've beaten them there. They're going to retreat into us. We've apparently had a bastard son on our journeys. It's very good. I should adopt the child into my household. Welcome. Bayan Valane, first ever genius I think we've ever had this entire campaign. So, that's not true, is it? I think our character 2 characters ago was a genius. Okay, you'll be trained in struggle. You are the child of the war. So you are absolutely going to be trained in war by Bathmat himself. Welcome. You could be the future of this, because he could potentially take control of the Empire. You know, we have, we have meritocracy. Speaking of which, we need to change these freaking laws as soon as possible as well. Oh my god, we're not even being elected. Big oof. Shit. Toaster. Is that because we're in a mega war right now? Most likely. Oh my god, we're not even educating you. Who are we educating? Just this kid. Okay, Toaster, assign Guardian, make sure it's educated. If we die, we lose Valyria. I completely forgot about that aspect of things. so hung up on this war with the White Walkers. Understandably, I think. Okay, Crockpot, how's it going at Then? Still taking a long time because, of course, most of the troops have starved to death. They've been picked off by the White Walkers at this stage. Good luck. She's fine, though. The attrition is holding. They're finding something to eat, I guess. Probably the dead, let's be honest. All right, Valyria, they're gone. Now we wait. We wait and bait out some more White Walkers. Okay, let's switch things around, because if we leave Crockpot on the center here for too long, basically she's just going to have to take the regular amount of time to obviously siege things down, whereas if we take control of that, we can just deploy the dragon and eventually melt it all away without having to worry about things. Siege of Then is now done. 67% war score until hopefully we can finish this. I can't, but we should just not agree to join them, otherwise this could be over. Still 67% even with that, huh? This is unbelievable. So what we'll do then instead, we'll put Crockpot on the center in this one. She's more than capable of defending the home territory regardless of whether or not we get to manually use the dragon. We're not going to use it in Valyria anyway, so honestly we should have probably just left her on control of the home territories. Bathmat, deep in enemy territory. Please don't die, Bathmat. Please, for the love of God, we need more votes for our son first. Alright, it's been a long few months trekking south. We finally made it to the Great Ice River, so the sieges can begin again. Let's drop the dragon and get this done as soon as possible. Come on, 157 defenders, you shit. Don't leave. Who is that? This is the Stepstones. Why are they backing us out of all things? So these guys, I'm kind of happy just to let them carry on sieging Essos, because there's a lot of war score to be grabbed in Essos anyway. We're only here just because it's their sort of homeland, to make sure they don't counter-siege their capital, so that way we can quickly dive on again in the off chance that they actually do manage that. Oh my god, the attrition here is absurd. Why are we taking so much attrition? It doesn't matter. As long as there is even so much as a single troop, we can still dragon siege. Even if it's literally just Bathmat himself flying around scorching just all these random fortresses, then we've got nothing to worry about. Do we really want to assault that one down? Let's think about this. Probably not. We're going to keep deploying the dragon. As risky as this is, I feel like we kind of have to. 77%, come on. Hosue Valane is dead. Killed by another in personal combat. What? Who was she fighting? She fought this old White Walker woman in the Shivering Forest? That's insane. What are our family getting up to right now? Even in the background, they're still fighting their own little battles here. Thank you, High Storm Singer Maris. Other has arrived in our court. You are... What do you mean, Other has arrived in our court? Well, are they like wandering through our halls? Somebody kill this man? Excuse me. Oh, sorry, that would be tyrannical, of course, if we put one of these horrendous genocidal ice demons into our prison. Wouldn't want to be a tyrant, after all. Oh my god, they're boat bombing Valyria. They're boat bombing us with 109 galleys. That could be almost 11,000 men. They're not going to boat bomb us unless they've got the numbers to back that up. And they've got another 3,000 dragon fields. Oh, shit. And they've got more landing? Oh, we can't even deploy the dragon. We can deploy the dragon in the siege, but not in the battle. Oh, good luck. Oh my god, we're going to lose Valyria. How much money are we making per month? 15 gold. Okay, hire some mercenaries. They should come in down here. Or not at all. Are they coming in? Oh, shit, to their local territory, because technically our capital is under siege. Okay, useful. Bring them to the coast as soon as possible. Fuck. Is there anything we can do to get troops quickly? Let me think. I don't think we can we? We raise some domain troops? Maybe we've reinforced a little bit? 4,000. That'll do it. I mean, I don't think they're going to get there in time, but that would do normally. Have we got anything else? Where are all these armies coming from, huh? Oh man, they're in last lament in place. Okay, this is fine. This is okay, don't worry. We can get these up to Valyria pretty quickly. So even if this first battle fails, we can hopefully start rebuilding a nice defense force. You guys head up there. Let's meet on this middle isle, or at least the top of this middle isle, so we can quickly move over. What else have we got here? You guys are on the other side of the world, so I'm not interested in you. You're 27 men. You're already on the boats. You're on the boats. What about these? That's our attack force. And then Crockpot is the defense army. Oh my god, they've landed another 9,000. Oh, we actually might get it. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh my god, they've got like 20,000 whites on the capital now. We're at 90% and 100%. What do I do? I would say abandon this. Honestly. Honestly, abandon it. Troops, go home. Find your own way back. I'm sorry to do it. But my god, this is a real problem. Okay, where are those hired troops? Move them down to the coast. Oh, I already did. Okay, cool. Let's pick them up with our navies. Can they sail upriver? We can get to Volantis. That'll do. I'll take that, because by the time the boats get there, they'll probably be able to get to Volantis. No problem. In fact, if we send them to this province, they can also get on there as well. Okay, this is fine. We're at 94%. So, oh my god, but if they take Valyria, our other war's gonna... Can they actually... Oh my fucking god. They're like... 129 men short of being able to take the capital. All they have to do... Oh my god, that could be enough. No, it can't be enough. That's only one boat. Shit, this is close. If the AI had even the semblance of any sort of intelligence, they'd move this army south and they would actually be able to do some damage. Although, to be fair, they've got Dragonsfields under siege. My wife is the ruler of Dragonfields? Why? Oh, and the White Walkers themselves, I don't know if you noticed that, are actually the ones leading the sieges here. This one's not. This one they are. This one we could attack with the dragon. Let's do it. Okay. Bathmat, welcome back. Crockpot. Let's put you on there. And let's also go for Maelor. Let's get all of our strongest Dragon Riders. We're going to have to cross the water, which is a bit of a problem. Mainly because, you know, we're going to take a river crossing. What is that, straight crossing? It is a straight crossing. Shit. And they've got hills. Oh my god, we also can't use the dragon in mountain, can we? So even if they were leading troops in... Oh wait, Valyria's not mountain? Oh, but the... Wait. Valyrian Road? I thought that was mountain. But it's not. It's whatever you click on... Okay, so there's no icon for it, so we just take... That's... Okay, so we can probably use the dragon in the Valyrian Road then. That's not a problem. My god, for a second I thought we wouldn't be able to even use the dragon to defend our home territory because you can't use dragons in mountain. My god, no way to lose stress. That's good. He might live for another few years. Come on. Right. Hold. Deploy. What? He actually fucking moved. He actually moved, the madman. That's ridiculous. The boats are almost here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. There's no point paying it. I mean, we can see the battle over here. We're doing well. We're doing okay. That's unsurprising. We do have 3 dragons. The White Walkers are driven from the land, with all titles being restored to living hands. We gain 61 prestige for defeating the White Walkers' scourge of the earth. Oh, but we also get 20% moral authority. And with that, with the final battle of Valyria, it's done. Your Imperial Majesty, we have word from New Valyria. We were there. The White Walkers from beyond the Five Forts have been defeated. Emperor Bathmat was the leader in this war for the dawn. After a struggle which left thousands dead, he and his allies prevailed. The threat of the White Walkers from Westeros still looms large. What? Wait. No, no, it's fine. It doesn't. Oh, my God. We got all of their... We got all of the holdings they had in Essos. We've done it. That's it. The White Walkers are gone. Oh, fuck me. I thought that was never, ever gonna end. Westeros now in the... He's still there. He's literally right there. I'm looking at him. He still exists. Is he everybody's heir? Don't tell me. Oh, is the feudal lord's heir? If these feudal lords start to die, winter comes back. The White Walkers will just rise again. No. No. Someone just kill him. Just someone kill him. For fuck's sake. Plot to kill. He's a mythical creature, but this is unbelievable. We can't kill the friggin' things. That was a long war. I genuinely thought it was going to go on for much longer, but finally, after all that warfare and battle, Emperor Bathmat the Keen of Valyria has gathered and liberated all of, I mean, technically the old Valyrian holdings. The freehold has been restored by us defeating the White Walkers. We've done something good for an empire that's, you know, maybe a little bit neutral, maybe a little bit evil, I think some would consider. Now what we've got to do is give away all this land. Oh my god. Also help managing my titles, please. Someone help me. Someone get rid of all this land. So they're just going to dish that out too. They're just going to create new vassals, dish that out. Thank you, get rid of it all. We're going to let this tick for a while. Going to get rid of everything, and then we're going to have to assess where Valyria itself actually stands in the world. And winter is finally coming to an end. Look at that. Stonemason, okay, great. Lahuru, the winter has come to an end. Thank God the winter has come to an end in Lahuru. I was so worried about that. Golden Bridge, winter comes to an end. And this, is it going to say this for every single province? Are you kidding me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just give her the gold. We can't afford any more damn assassins. Wow. And these are all going to... Yeah, so this is generating a whole bunch of fairly terrible High Valyrian vassals. Are they all that bad? Okay, this guy's pretty decent. She's Volantine, so I assume she had that province beforehand. Oh, some of them are okay. Yeah, we just got unlucky with that, dude. Wow. So, all of Pentos and Bravos and Mir, or most of Pentos, Bravos and Mir, are all going to be Valyrian as well, which is an even bigger victory. I will miss you, my good friend. We've lost our friend there. What did the war cost us? A hell of a lot, but my god, look at our empire. Cohort, I assume, will come back under us. Malvis will come back under us. Can we restore the freehold? Is that... Are we... How much do we own right now? Oh, man, it's a shame that we can't see how much we don't have. But that's what we should have. I mean, my god, that's pretty impressive, huh? Thrones are redistributed. We have some new kings. We have a king of Myr, a king of Pentos, all of which are Valyrian religion and culture, which is pretty insane. We've got almost all of the old Empire of Valyria as well, which I think is pretty fantastic. Draconis, I assume, is at war with Valyria. Yeah, that's understandable, really. Cohort is at war with someone, otherwise they'd be back under us. We've just got to tidy up a few different provinces here and there. Malvis, I don't think were ever ours, were they? Oh, no, they're overthrowing the monarchy. Okay, so that is actually ours. These guys are both ours as well. Myr actually fell straight into ruin. So there is a chance when the White Walkers attack that they can just completely ruin a province. I believe Dari in, where is it? It's somewhere in the King's Land. Not that I can see it, but not that it matters too much either. Is also a ruin. Man, Westeros is an absolute state here. I feel like we should take back Summerhall, seeing as that was our original province, huh? We came all the way from there. Maybe we should go and grab it back. Do we even have we have a claim on it, right? Dragon Conquest of Summerhall. I'll be taking that one. Wait. Could we just Dragon Conquest our whole of Westeros? Like, I'm not even saying we'll go over there. We'll just go province to province with a retinue bouncing along. They will, in theory, all just surrender. This guy's not, because he's extremely brave. Oh my god, they're gods of the storm reformed. Storm God and God King Boris. Wow, that's impressive. Now I've got to do is revoke the damn thing. How would we even do that? Oh, where is Air? Shit, just kill him then. Oh, Tainted Touch. If we get Summerhall back, that's the cherry on the cake with this whole thing, huh? Our ancestral home, sort of, but not really, technically. That is a brave move. For hundreds of years, House Valane was restricted to just Summerhall, stifled under the power of House Durrandon. Now the opposite is true. Now it's ours, and we have all the power. Come on, kill him. Die, plague, rabies, anything. That's all I want right now. The other seeks to kill someone, by the way. What a shocker. The Wild Dragon Vestross has been attacking smaller dragons in and around Tolokarth. Good to know that our dragons are ripping each other apart. Yes. Barristan Rainborn. Rainborn is a fantastic name for somebody who's Stormlander, huh? Come on. Kill him. You are... And that we're also 5 out of 6. That's so incredibly good. Put ill treatment. Nice. What the fuck? Late in the third day of feasting, I sit awake alone, contemplating the revelries. Next to me on a couch lies one of my companions, sleeping in a drunken state, defenseless and beautiful, skin glowing in the candlelight. My niece. How peaceful this is. Or I think I'll try a piece of my niece. And unfortunately, you know, normally the euphemism in this situation would be the best one. I think I'll try some. Let's eat up. Oh, God, top box spreading disease. Die. Give me Summerhall back. Oh, no. It would appear Emperor Bathmat the King has inherited the lordship of Summerhall from Lord Barristan of Summerhall. What a terrible shame. Actually, what can we build there? What have we got in Summerhall? It is actually got a unique province model. Wow, there we go. Back in Westeros after all this time. Now, the very final thing to do is fix our... Oh, shit, we're already being elected. I mean, I feel like we should get a bloodline or something for defeating the White Walkers. Crockpot. Honestly, Crockpot's a fine character to inherit. Genius, strong, dragon rider. She's got some great skills. Hopefully, she'll have at least one kid that lives beyond the age of baby. We're good. Thank you all for watching. What's next? I'll leave it up to you guys. Do we want to defeat Topbog? Do we want to unify Westeros under Valyria? Or do we want to leave things here? Let me know. I will happily do whatever anybody wants to see, because I'm quite enjoying this series. I think it's been one of our better series. Been very fun. War for the Dawn, you know, kind of hit and miss. It's CK2, though. You can't expect to have epic battles every single time. The episode before that was really the big one. This was just tidying things up, huh? So, thank you. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let's give a shout out, in the meantime, to the insane top tier level patrons who made the series possible in the first place. Thank you for all of your support in the War for the Dawn, and a big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kuroso, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Blurry Bunny, Sidini, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Demon Daenerys, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Fungus King, Gogolus, Harik, Jimbo, Joshlyn, Dean, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kaden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilim, Pelvis Presley, Skaz, Seth All the Swedes, Dennis Amanis, Toby Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Bacchus, and Zazzy 7011. Thank you all for your support of the Insane Tier levels on Patreon. Thank you for making this channel possible in the first place. Hope you guys have enjoyed Game of Thrones. We might not be finished yet. We might be sealing labyrinths. We might be reforming Westeros. We'll see what you guys want to do. And a shout out as well to Asero, Adam Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Arachne44, Ben Trope, Betman Max, Better Valyrian, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Dunk22 and 7, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK, Ron, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Icewa, Allow, Come, Icy the Great, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Jose, Joran DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Johnny No, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Lasmee, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew, Marcus, Monty, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Payback 1 through 7, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, Shari, Smirtworm, 16 Deer, 888, Talar, The Insane Pickle, The Forsaken One, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wolfie, Yorkus, and CK2. See you guys tomorrow for at least the finale, potentially, or the continuation of Valyria.